Hey G Squad, welcome back to another episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode we have this cool mirror here, and pretty much what this is an electric kettle. For this one in particular, it's been sealed from the brand called Ninja, and right here they do show you guys an image of what the product looks like. And if you guys turn on the top part right here, they do provide some specs and features about the product. But first I'm actually open this up to show you guys what the inside looks like. So once you guys open the inside, they do have this little envelope inside. If you guys open it, inside they do provide guys a user manual to teach you guys how to set it up and how to use it. And that's everything that's included inside. Underneath that we do have the product, and it's all well protected. But let's take off all the protection layer and we'll take out the product as well. So once you guys do take it out, here's what the product looks like. So right here we do have the bottom part of the base. So this is what the cable looks like. So it's 3-pronged. And then here we do have the base of the actual electric kettle. So right here is where you guys can put the actual electric kettle on top to actually start boiling your water. Right here we do have all different buttons that you use. So there's a whole temperature, coffee button, green button, white, oolong, black, herbal, and boil. And you do have plus and minus for you guys to use the manual control. And they also have a start and stop button right on this side. So I love how they do have the preset option and the manual option available for you guys. And if you guys turn to the back, here's what the back part looks like, or the bottom. So they do have the slot right here for you guys to actually wrap the cable around it to keep it all organized. And they also have like the non-slip material to prevent it from moving around when you guys do use it. I love how small the actual base is, because a lot of other base is a little bit bigger. This one's a little bit smaller than your typical electric kettle, which is really nice. But that is what the bottom part of the base looks like. Right here we do have the electric kettle. If you guys do take out the wrapper, once you guys do take it out, here's what the pot looks like. So in the front part right here we do have the brand name Ninja. And when you guys do feel the materials on here, it definitely looks and feels like a high quality material that it is stainless steel. And on the tip right here, they do have like the spill proof or the anti-spill design. So that way when you guys do pour stuff out, it shouldn't spill out. But that's what the inside looks like right here. Right here is what the top part looks like. And you can see right here, we do have a button. If you guys do press on one time, that is how you guys do open up the lid. And that is what the lid looks like inside. And that is the inside. Once you're done, you guys can touch right here instead of the lid itself to actually close it back up. So that way you guys won't burn yourself when you guys do touch the hot part, because this part shouldn't be hot when you guys touch it, which is really nice. The back part right here near the handle, they do have the different measurement to show you guys how much water is inside. The max is 1.7 liters and the minimum should be 0.5. And the cool thing about this one is the fact that it shows you guys not only in liters, but to show you guys the measurement in cups. And when you guys do feel the handle on here, it definitely feels really nice. It does give you guys a very good grip. And right here is what the bottom part looks like. So once you guys are ready to use it, you guys can plug it in, put your water inside, put it on top like that, and you guys are all set to start using it. So the overall design and the look of the product definitely looks and feels like a high quality electric kettle. But when you guys do look at it, it looks very similar to any other electric kettle out there in the market today. It's just that when you guys look at the display of the buttons here, it looks a lot more fancier, a little bit more luxury compared to your normal buttons. But that is everything that's on the product. What I'm doing right now is to bring this over to a different room to put some water inside and boil it to show you guys when it actually works. And then we'll come back and talk more about it in a second. Alright, so we got it all plugged in and we see how it does turn on right here. So it does show you guys the temperature setting on here when you guys do turn it on. And when you guys do press each different mode, there's different presetting option on here. And if you guys want to press on this button, you do have the option to increase it or lower it by 5 degrees each time. Once you guys are ready to actually use it, you guys can press on the start button. So very easy and very simple for you to use the preset options, and also the button on here as well. I'm assuming for this button is the keep warm button, which is hold temperature. And one thing I forgot to mention is that when you guys do look at the inside of the actual electric kettle, they do have this filter that you can take out. So very easy for you to clean it if you guys do need to. And you can take this part out separately if you guys need to as well. And the way how you guys attach it back on is the back part right here. They do have a clamp for you to clamp it on. So let me show you guys what I mean. It might be hard for me to show you guys in one hand while I'm recording. It's hard for me to show you guys well because it's just kind of dark. But you're supposed to like clamp it in. There's like a section that you just want to clamp in until it locks in. Like just like that. So once you guys hit that click, then you guys should be all set. So now what I'm going to do is add some water inside and boil the water inside. And we'll show you guys a side-by-side comparison between this one that I have versus this other one that I do have from the Govee Life brand as well. So let's add the water inside first. Alright, so both of them is about the same. I want to boil to 212. And the cool thing about this one is the fact that it does give you guys the app to actually use it. Or you can also control the menu as well. But here's what the app looks like. So right now it's showing that it's 95 degrees, which is kind of hot. So what I'm going to do is let this boil first because it's kind of low. You can see how it's 71. But I love how when you guys do turn it on, it makes a little noise. But you can see the light on here as well, which is really cool. So I'm going to let this kind of boil up a little bit first to catch up to 95 degrees before we start both of them. So it's only been a few seconds and see the temperature going up already. Right now it's at 76 degrees. I'll probably start boiling the water on this side when it reaches around like 85. So somewhere around here should be good. Let's start it. So right now it's at 87. And this one's at 85. Oh, let me start again. Make sure both of them catch up. So this one's at 95. And this is 94. Alright, so both of them are kind of even right now. This is 97 and this is 99. So this one has a little bit of head start where it shows 101 and this is almost 100. So this is at 106 and 104. Now it's 105. This is 107 and 110. And I love how for the Govee Live it show you guys like the app control on here in terms of what is the temperature and what you're using. But both of them are almost even. This is 120 and this is 121. So both of them are kind of neck to neck right now. 122, 122. Now that's 124, 124. So originally it seemed like the Govee Live was winning, but now it's neck to neck when you guys look at temperature on here. This one's definitely catching up a lot more now because 130 and this 129. This should show you guys a little better because of the glare. You guys can see the temperature on here. So 135 and 132. So far when you guys do use both of them side by side, you guys can see the difference on here. It does seem like the Ninja one does perform a little bit better in terms of the heating option. You can see how this one is 139 and right now this one is 142 and slowly catching up. But in terms of the preset option for the Govee one, they have 4 settings. There's 212, 180, 195 or 205 for black tea, green tea, oolong tea or coffee. Where for this one has coffee, green tea, white tea, oolong, black, herbal and boil. But so far from looking at this quick little test, you guys can definitely see that it seems like the Ninja one performs a little bit better, even though there's a little bit head start for the Govee Live. I'm gonna let it finish first, or get very close to finish and show you guys what it looks like, so that way I don't waste too much of your time. Alright, so it's almost there. This is at 200, and it's 189. But when you guys look over here, it's 194. So it's very close, neck to neck. But definitely seems like the Ninja one performs a lot faster when you guys do look at it side by side. This one's already at 206, and this is almost at 200. Right now it's at 198. You can see right here. So now it's at 211, and this is still around 200. So the Ninja one's all done, and this one's still boiling, not quite there yet. So when you guys compare both of these right here, the Ninja one definitely performs a little bit faster in terms of the boiling. You can see how it's done, and this one is still going. And I started around the same temperature setting, which is 91 degrees, and this one's almost there. Alright, so that's how you guys are ready for use, and the keep warm option turns on. So the Ninja one's definitely a little bit faster. But I want to do right now to test out the no spill design to show you guys when it actually has the design and when it actually works when we do use it. Alright, so right here we do have a cup. Let's give it a try. Alright, so you see the no spill design on here definitely does work when you do use it. Even for this one, when you guys do use it. It also has no spill design as well. So both of them definitely does work when you guys do use it, and it's very effective. Welcome back guys. So nice so quick test of product, and definitely actually does work and should work quite well. And you see how when you do put the water inside and start boiling it, it's very easy for us to control it. Whether if you guys want to use the preset mode or if you guys want to use your own manual mode option to control the temperature level on here, that is totally up to you guys. But I love how they do have the different mode preset for you, so that way you can just press that one button and then press the start button to start, or you can stop it as well to pause it. And there's just something about the product when you guys use it, it feels pretty high quality and very luxury than like the cheaper version or like the other electric kettles I've used in the past that's like half of the price of what you guys pay for this one. And obviously just like any other electric kettle, they do have like the boil dry protection in case if you guys don't add enough water on here, because there is a maximum level and a minimum level that you guys have to meet. But that is everything that's on the product. Now to go unboxing and testing product. Now to answer the question of whether or not it's worth it or not. So for this product, I do have to say that it's pretty worth it if you guys want to need one of these, especially if you guys are in the market looking for a high quality electric kettle that give you guys a similar design and also the similar functionality in terms of what they do provide for you guys for this one. Then I do have to say that it's pretty worth it. But then obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't need one or have one of these, that obviously don't buy one. and save your money on something else you actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it'll definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.